Hey guys, what is up? It's Reverb here. Today we're doing another game of Acceleracers. It's the white versus the pink deck. We have 7 decks. I have the deck spread in the description, along with the rest of the stuff that we would not normally have in there. So let's get started. Let's draw our 7. Some of my cards are upside down.
I got a card to use this time.
These 3 cards are going to look familiar to you.
I feel like. Right. There you go, there, Sonny.
Alright, I'll start off with Hyper High Voltage and the Blizzard Realm. And then,
keep the shits.
yeah, pull out my free AP, take my free draw. For 1 AP, face down Magnesium. And then for another AP, I will place down Torch Riveted, bringing my card count to 3. And then for my last AP, I will use 1 AP to play Mega Charger on Hyper High Voltage. And then ends my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put Torque Power Bomb. Use an AP to play RDO 3+. Draw my free card. And then use 1 AP to draw again. That's nice.
Why do you have so many cards in your hand?
I draw 2 of them, so.
Oh. Oh. Great start.
Yeah. Discard 1. Use an AP to draw. Good job.
Alright, take my free draw. Place it down. Torch Rolling Thunder. I'm going to put my cards here to show I have the team bonuses. Gives me 4. Use an AP and draw. Use a AP and draw again. I'll use another AP and draw. And then I use an AP and play Hyper Baseline. Give me a team bonus for next turn. That ends my turn.
Okay. Take my free draw. I'm gonna use 2 AP to paste down Slam Ram Hyperpod on RTO 3. And discard this. Use 1 AP to draw. Your turn.
Alright. Take my free draw. This is a really slow start for me. I have 5 team bonuses already though, or 2 team bonuses already. Keep that. Use another AP and draw. Okay, this is kind of what I needed here. Alright, for 2 AP, I'll play Guts on Torque Riveted and play Tweak Box. If you guys don't know what Guts does, it's like a baby under the hood, except when you play Guts on that car, you have to attach the mod, whatever mod you're playing, to that car. And then for my last AP, I will draw. That ends my turn.
Take my free draw. Use all 3 of my AP. Put that down under the hood on RDO 3, and then take polyalloyed wheels and put it on Torque Power Bomb. But that ends my turn.
Alright. I got Torch Riveted moving on. Losing Guts. Going into the Monument Realm. he's naturally good, so I need to start moving my other 2 cars. I guess for 1 AP, I'll go ahead and play Endure on Hyper High Voltage. These 2 down. And then use an AP and draw. I'll play Technetium, which allows me to have 8 cards in my hand and gives me a team bonus. And then use an AP and draw. Use another AP and draw. AP and draw again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just go ahead and use an AP and play Flathead Fury 2. And then it's my turn.
Alright, RDO3 gets to move up to the monument realm, which then needs my shift card to get this card. I'm going to use 2 AP, play reaction time, and take my free draw. I'm going to put down Vetra Titanium.
Yeah,
Because it allows me to hold up the 9 cards.
You had to 1-up me.
Yes, I did. It's the only way to do it. Duh. And then use my last AP draw.
Alright. Torque Riveted moves on naturally. Go ahead and play Vector Carbide. Securing my silencer and team bonus. We're going into the Solar Realm. Wonderful. I have a perfect Acceleracers for that. I didn't take my free draw, so I'll take my free draw. Don't need Torque Flathead Fury. Yes, for yeah, I guess for all 3 of my AP, I'll play Anti-Grav on Torque Riveted, giving him the terrain bonus and letting him advance. And then I'll use an AP and draw. AP and draw again. And then I'll use my last AP and draw. That ends my turn.
Okay, RDO3 gets to move to the solar realm. Discard the ship card. Take up my free draw. Oof. Oof. I should eat. Put down baseline. Use an AP to draw. We use 1 AP. Put down RDO8 version 2. Use another AP to draw. I'm done.
Alright. Torque Riveted moves on, losing Anti-Grav. And the last realm is the Monument Realm. The Warped Realm. They can't race for the same realm twice. I don't know why I said that. So he's naturally good. Take my free draw. Kinda okay. We don't really have any big numbers in the far column, so I guess for free AP I'll go ahead and play Hydroglide on Hyper High Voltage. Bring them up to 4. And then use an AP and draw. And then use another AP, draw. Use another AP and draw and have to discard at the end of my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're good, I'm discarding.
Okay. I'm gonna put down Nightlight, which gives me another AP bonus. I'm gonna use 4 AP to play Home Track Advantage. I'm gonna take Solar Realm and the Blizzard Realm and switch them.
If you guys don't know what Home Track Advantage does, it lets you, whoever plays it, swap the position of any 2 realms in the race. So here Alex chose to swap the Solar Realm and the Blizzard Realm.
Now I use my free draw. And use my last AP to draw. Your turn.
I'm still discarding. Alright. Torpedo moves on, finishing the race quickly. Take my free draw. Don't need Vector Matoid. So for free AP, I will play Under the Hood on Hyper High Voltage, and then play Spoiler on Magnesium. And use an AP and draw. Don't need Jaw Jammer. Use an AP and draw. I'll place down Hyper Bound spec, giving me, not giving me a team bonus. Use my last AP to draw, and then that ends my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dismissing the Germs. He gets the RDO 3 gets to move up. Discarding Home Track Advantage. He's good to go. Take up my free draw. He's good. Torque Power Bombs, good to move up to the Monument Realm. I use 3 AP. That's right. Play Wind Shark. I use 1 AP to draw, and another AP to draw.
Alright. Hyper High Voltage moves on, only losing the Acceleracharger. Magnesium moves on also. Sort those out in a minute. Go ahead and play RDO 3 Plus, or V2. Take my free draw, don't need Vector Iridium. So he's naturally good. For 2 AP, I'll just go ahead and play Slalom on Hyper High Voltage. Then use an AP to draw. Use another AP to draw. Use another AP to draw. Use another AP to draw, and that ends my turn.
Torque Power Bombs, good to move up. RDO 3 is down with the race. Which means I gotta discard all its things. Technadium is good to move up to the Monument Realm. For 2 AP, I'm gonna play Simulator Run on Technadium. And for 2 more AP, I'm gonna play Spy Eye for Power Bomb, which lets me see his hand. Figured you were saving some hazards.
Yeah. Good.
No. Use 1 AP and draw. So let's read it.
Alright. So Hyper High Voltage moves on. Magnesium moves on. Now the struggle begins. Put RDO 2 down, giving me my last team bonus. Take my redraw. That's useless now. I mean, not really, but it's fairly useless right now. So he's at 4. Use an AP. Draw. Don't need chicane. Use another AP. Draw. Don't need visor mask. Use another AP. Draw. I have a plan. For 2 AP, I'll go ahead and play Hyper Jump on Hyper High Voltage, and then an AP, I will draw, another AP, and draw. Don't need soundproof. That ends my turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pick up my free draw. Go ahead and move him up. For 2 AP, I hit this one right here, and the hood. Then for 3 AP, I'm gonna place this down. You can't place bonus in this round.
Okay. Alright. Take my free draw. For free AP, play folding corners there. Use an AP and draw. Doesn't have a use anymore. AP and draw. AP and draw again. Then AP and draw. That ends my turn.
Take up my free draw. Use 4 AP. Put this down and previous tires. Use my last AP to draw.
Alright. Take my free draw.
Just go plan.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard. Go with that. That. And then I'll just add a token on here. And if you don't know what folding corners does, so any turn that you don't spend an AP, you get to add a +1 to all the SPP values. So instead of it just being a +1 to each one, it's a +2 to each one. Now.
For 1 AP, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna take up my free draw. Yes. That down. Lets me salvage a mod. For 2 AP, I'm gonna put Slamran Hyperpod on Titanium. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. And then for 1 AP, I'm gonna go ahead and just put Flathead Carry down, which gives me another AP.
You played RDO for it
I
already.
used an AP to put him down.
Oh, you don't get
wait,
the AP
yeah,
until
I don't
next
get-
turn.
Yeah, but, okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you don't get AP till next
yep,
turn.
yep.
Alright, take my free draw.
I remember.
Don't need Anthracite. Thing is that do I want to stop you right there? Or do I want to wait?
Do you really want to stop me?
I mean, I could.
Or should you wait? Keyword, should you wait or should you go?
Be more beneficial. So for 4 AP, I'm gonna destroy the Acceleracers. And then for an AP, I will draw. For another AP, I will draw. For my last AP, I will draw. Then it's my turn.
Alright.
2, 3,
Power Bomb gets to move up to the
5,
work
6,
realm because of terrain bonus on him. Put that there. Take it by free draw. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Don't need him. For another AP, I'm gonna draw. Don't need that. Another AP, I'm gonna draw. I do not mind that. Put that down. Get my other team bonus that I put back. And that team bonus. Finally, up to 7. For 1 AP, I'm going to draw. That's not useful. For 1 AP, I'm going to draw. For 1 AP, I'm going to draw. And another AP, I'm going to draw.
Alright. Take my free draw. Okay. For AP, I'm gonna play downshift and grappler call. And then for an AP, I will draw. And then AP draw. And then another AP and draw. That ends my turn.
Power Bomb is done. I'm going to put this down so I can save my AP. Put down Rapid Fire.
Ratified.
Ratified. A lot of it wrong. Pick up my free draw. Not useful. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Use that. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Don't need him. 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Can't use that. That's not really worth it. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Can't use that. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Can't use it. Worth anything. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Another AP, I'm gonna draw.
Alright. Hyper jump. Goes to the junk realm, junk pile. Hyper high voltage moves on, leaving magnesium in the blizzard realm. Take my free draw. Alright. I will play Hyperspectite to go get that, and then I'll just go ahead and grab this also. And then for 4 AP, I will play Air Fresher let me return this to my hand. And then for free AP, I'll play Under the Hood, and then play Tweak Box. And that ends my turn. And he's at 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
Take up my free draw.
Pull some magic here.
1 AP. Existent. Place magnesium down. Use an AP draw. Hopefully use another AP draw. For 2 AP, I put this down. Put some my SIDS. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Not useful. For 1 AP, I'm gonna draw. Your turn.
Alright. Hyper High Voltage advances and finishes the race. I don't know why I almost said races. Magnesium moves on, losing folding corners. And losing Under the Hood. Almost did catch that. So he is just good to move on. Take my free draw. Don't need draft and pass. For 4 AP, play Teleport. And then AP and draw. Don't need that. AP and draw. And then AP and draw again. That ends my turn. You gotta pull something. You gotta pull something.
I ain't pulling nothing. 1 AP, fix that down. 1 AP, I'm gonna draw.
I'm gonna find Acceleracers Destroyer.
1 AP, draw. 1 AP and draw. 1 AP and draw. There's the card I was looking for. 1 AP and draw. Yep. 1 AP and draw. I started getting all my cards right at the end.
Damn. Yeah, no, you wouldn't have stopped me either way.
Yeah.
I was pretty set.
I had it going for a minute there.
I was worried. I was worried. I was.
I didn't have nothing to protect my fucking
Acceleracharger. Yeah, that's why I was worried on hazarding your Acceleracharger. I'm like, does he have something? I'm like, should I not? I mean, then I finally just decided to go for it, and yeah.
It's just something I was gonna be playing with different decks.